What is up, broskies? Ugh. Kind of messed up there, but whatever. This is K.K.Plays, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and I am K.K., if that isn't already obvious. This is episode number 59, I think. Yeah. Wow. Almost at the end of the season. But let's see. Last episode we were in Hateno Village doing Hateno Village stuff. And now we're going to continue with the Hateno Village stuff. But before I get into that, if I get your help, I'm aiming for 20 subscribers by the end of June. And I have 18 subscribers as it is now. And I'm aiming for 50 subscribers by the end of the year. And I'd really appreciate it if you can do me a solid and like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Other than that, let's just jump into it without too much fanfare and blah, blah, blah. Alright. So yeah, let's just jump into this and see what we can get ourselves into. Zelda's journal was the last thing that I saw. Well, I didn't read it yet, but there is Zelda's journal right behind me. So I'm going to check that out. After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild and set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. Yeah, I can't do her voice, but anyway. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we built a school in Hateno Village. It's the largest Hylian village with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seemed the ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach there. He was Pearl's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the students. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson of Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. He seemed deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hateno Village before he sets off on a journey. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Working on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape our future by the way we shape their past. Hope to see sterling members of our community come to this village and take up that mantle as their teacher. Oops. Alright. That's nice. Oh. Hey! Room, huh? Must be it right here. Zelda's secret well. No, this is just the shed. Not seeing anything unless it's behind here. Alright, well, let's go into the well. Wow, that could have been bad. This must be the secret room here. Frogs! Come here! A well-worn hairband. An old, worn, simple hairband. Its color has long faded, but it still has some life left in it. Wearing it in your hair makes you sentimental about times past. Yeah, his hair was tied up back in Breath of the Wild. Zelo's diary. Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stands before us even as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side. Kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I put an order in for a new and improved champion's tunic, just for him. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room so he won't find it until after our investigation. Oh, even he would never expect that the torches are the key. Oh, isn't that sweet? Hoping that would lead me to some special room, but maybe not. That's unluckily. It's just gonna lead me up. Yep. Because I can. That's the answer to that question. What's that? Ah, one of them. Miss Zelda still isn't back. Is it because she's disappointed in me? Wow, Link is short. Oh, do you have any business at Miss Zelda's house too, mister? You know she's not back home yet, right? Right around the time of the upheaval, Miss Zelda's just stopped coming home. She always used to say, see you later, whenever she left the village, but not that time. Aww. Oh, these frogs are everywhere. This place should be called this frog village. Saw me coming. Alright, so in 6 more hours in game, she should be leaving. Hey, what's with these doors? I tell you. Oh, it's a kid. All these kids' houses? Huh. What's this? Dream of owning your own home? Come down to Terrytown in Akala. We'll build it for you just the way you saw it in your dreams. Hudson Construction. What's that? What's that dragon? Opposite the school. I got a little jungle gym. Not even jungle gym. Not even just a little. Help wanted. Apply to become a teacher. Want to show children the joy of learning? No experience necessary. Inquire at the school for more information. Prospective applicants are welcome to sit in on a lesson. Assignment. We got a little song for the school. Yes. Yeah. Yes, yes. What is it? Oh, it's you, Link. I haven't seen you in... Link! You're back! Ah, my apologies for the outburst. Clearly you're back in town then. But what of Princess Zelda? Ah, Princess Zelda's still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes more sense. Princess Zelda built this school, you see. She cares so much about the children, I'm sure this would be one of her finest first stops if she had returned. Right now we're covering history, which was very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the Calamity. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit on a lesson if you'd like. Classes from the morning until noonish, so please stop by the classroom on the first floor. There's only 3 chairs. 4 chairs. Class should probably be pretty interesting. Probably would be pretty funny. I probably would laugh my face off. My face. Alright, so we're gonna find Cece's secret out. Chicken! Play my position. There you get here. That is a hamstring right there. Put me upside down. And then I fell all the way back down. This is it, right? No, that's it over there. She should be coming out soon. Ooh, a little bit dizzy. I won't have to tail her, I'll just watch her from up here. As if she's walking outside the village. I don't even know where she's headed. Okay, it's the middle of the night. This is the right place. If she not exit, it would make sense that she would be like toward the back. Where is she? Okay. Where is the Cece's cooking? Not Cece's cooking. Well, I'm here. I don't see anybody. Did I miss it? Hmm. Okay. So yeah, she's already gone. I don't know where she's at. I didn't cheat. I cheated a little bit and just looked up like what time, and it turns out she leaves at 10. So not in the middle. That's not the middle. Well, it is the middle of the night. Whatever. Greetings and saturations. What is a funky looking dude? Let me talk to him. You're looking to add some color to your wardrobe. You found the right place. Phew, do you do? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees a dye item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your get up to. Ha-wee! That's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction to our new service of folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. Tough fabric bearing a CC brand design. Looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. Have you dropped by Vintage Clothing at the Village entrance yet? Cece, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up the cutting-edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice, or reworking paragliders with some new cloth. Either way, I'll take just 20 rupees. It's your first time you're working a paraglider, is it? Don't worry, I'll do all the work. You just hand over the fabric and leave the rest to me. This is what a normie looks like. Chica. Lucky Clover Gazette. I like that one, actually. Horse God fabric. Cece's. I like the Lucky Clover Gazette right now. Thank you for the business. This won't take a moment. No watch paint dry for you. So the fabric, ready to launch? That'll do her. Looking forward to your next visit. Now go out and paint the town red. Nice. He seems unhappy. Or she. Or them. Ooh, gold now? I'm just gonna go sleeping. I know that she leaves at 10, so I know that I can sleep until the afternoon. I would have said till night, but I don't know what till night is. And I'd hate to be putting myself at another 12 at 12 p.m. Could have gone to school. I just thought about that. Well. How many more people do I need to hand up a mushroom? 4 more people. Four more left. Pretty sure they're up the farm. Pretty sure I can do this quest still. I don't know. I'm not too keen on Cece becoming the mayor, but at the same time, I don't think it'll actually work out that way. No, no one. They do have a. Gold apple. Right. Pretty sure some of them are going to be useful. Valera's letter. We've moved. Come find us in our old hometown, Lurland Village. Let this house be used as a rest stop for travelers passing through Hateno Village, Valera and Rhodes. Oh. Nice. Free house. Wish I knew that before spending 40 rupees on sleeping. I guess I can't sleep in the beds. Nice house, though. To the pasture. Always gotta grab an apple. You know when you might need apple. Oh, it's them. Just sitting there looking at the cow. Wow, you're a new face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hateno pasture. Love to get some sun. But don't my cows look happy to be out sunbathing? You got something for me? I have a Hylian shroom. Is this from Cece? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift. But me and my daughter Koya and an old man Talk don't care much about clothes. What use is fashion in the field, right? Still, I'm glad that's all you came for. You told me you're here to pick up some fresh milk. I've been in a tight spot, make no mistake. Fresh milk? Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Hateno Village. The secret's in the special feed I make for my cows. Gives their milk an extra little something you don't get anywhere else. Except I've been having trouble getting my hands on acorns to make us up anymore. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels starting to take over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them, but they're quick little critters. I need at least 3 acorns to make my special feed. It's a real problem for me. Hey, here's some acorns. No fooling? Well, I'm not gonna let you look a gift horse in the mouth. Not with me at my wit's end at all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but have a bottle on me. Milk. I'll keep it and squirrel it away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. I better go mix up a batch of feed right away now that I got some Mayor acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you for some free acorns. Call it a special trade just for you. Alrighty. That was that. Now let me go talk to his daughter, who told me to meet her in the house after I helped her out. I knew it'd work. Ah, good, you showed up. Take a look at this. I call it Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside but melty on the inside, and it's so delicious you'll think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know, marketing. I couldn't have made it without you, so I want you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. As I understand it, great-grandpa worked with the mayor back then on this Hateno cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they're nuts. Now this is the time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I'd say it's time to do some renovation around here. Maybe here is good. No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. More cheese! Ta-da! The Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? The next step is to get those folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else, but around here, I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream of my great-grandpa gave up on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in this bargain. So, you'll come visit me again, right? You got, what? You got other business with me? Have a mushroom. From Cece, huh? But I can see you mean well enough for the gift, so I'm happy to accept. Thanks. Alrighty. Now there's two more people that I need to find. Give these mushrooms to. Pizza? Oh man, wheat, tomatoes, and cheese. Make me a nice pizza pie. Let me buy some cheese. Thanks to you, my great-grandpa's dream of a uniquely Hateno cheese wasn't lost. I'm really and truly grateful for that. This might sound out of the blue, but do you want some Hateno cheese? I'd be fine giving you some if you want. And don't worry if you can't afford it. I'll accept fresh milk as trade. If the customers want to trek directly to the pasture, it's the least I can do. Yeah, let's trade. You want to trade a bottle of fresh milk for one chunk of Hateno cheese? Good choice. Presenting a chunk of thick, rich, highly nutritious, and absolutely unbeatable Hateno cheese. I'm only a one-woman cheese making operation, but as long as you like, and buy, but stay as long as you like, and buy to your heart's content. The things to sell. I needed that milk. I have 8 milk. Let's see. 37 acorns. Oh. I have plenty of the ability. Let's see what she'll give me. I thought she said she'll give me milk for rupees. I mean, milk instead of rupees. I'm going to only sell 1. Oh, yeah, okay. Leaving already? That's okay, just be sure to visit again. Alright, so this is the thing that I need for the mayor. Just gotta find... Oh, I know who the last person is. He's up here. He takes his chickens up here every day. Remember... Oh, now you guys want to come out. There's times I could have used your help. villager help in the cave. And y'all were like, it's too dank and dirty down there. I don't want to come out in the cave. There he is. Yeah, what do you want from with an old man like me? Have a mushroom. You say this from Cece? Well, that's generous of her. Thanks. What's this? That's a fine looking mushroom you brought me. Seems like lately, Cece's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. It makes my eyes water a bit to see those flashy colors wherever I turn. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still and all, it would be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. I see one more person. Don't know where I'll find them. Maybe you'll be in that field over there. Nope. No one in the field. Find that last one. Oh, he's got. Is that a mushroom on his head? It is not. Oh, okay. Huh? Do you need something from me? Have a mushroom. What's this? Something from Cece? Yeah, pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up the Cece brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. But sure, thanks for the mushroom. That's mighty nice of you. Alright, that was the last person. Won't be out for another bit of time. Where is this house of the mayor? I want to do his quest first. I think it's up there. Yes. Sniff, sniff. What? Am I smelling things, or do I detect a certain unique pungent aroma? Have some cheese. This is it. This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Hateno cheese? Of course. Makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koyan not only found the recipe but managed to reproduce it. But this is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese a new village staple. Don't ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? Oh, thank you. I needed that dough. Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Now then, I should get in touch with Koyan so we can start preparing for mass production. Ask the Hateno Village General Store and some traveling merchants to add to their wares too. It'll take much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out to watch it happen. Now let me go talk to her. Let me see when this election's gonna be. Uh-oh, Cece's in the lead. Has Cece pulled ahead of Reed in the Hateno Village mayoral election due to her successful courting of the youth vote? Cece's platform emphasizes cultural development via fashion, while Reed has betted all in agricultural development. Cece's brand is especially popular with the younger folk in town, which may have given her a slight advantage. bring on the election. Okay. Oh, have you handed them out already? Oh ho! We've delivered all my little gifts. I see. Well done. Thought I'll help a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are, a sign of my gratitude. Ooh, a big hearted truffle. That's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team Cece, I expect you to eat it and fire up for the mayor election coming up. Ah. Now I just gotta find a good vantage point and watch her. 10 o'clock. You guys don't mind sitting around for a second. Just my luck that she'll see me up here. I'm gonna get mad. Hide in the shadows. Okay. So, my dear viewers, how's it going? Ow, my neck. Ugh. No, but seriously. Have you got, as of today is the 8th in the early morning, so we'll call it the 7th. Did you guys see the Star Fox Direct? Are you guys interested in playing Star Fox 64 again? The better looking Star Fox 64 4K? Because that's pretty much what it is. Hey, don't get me wrong, it looks awesome, and the multiplayer looks pretty cool. I definitely want to give it a... let me make sure I'm looking right. Let me get at a higher vantage. Anyway. Oh, that's perfect. She'll never see me up here. If she ever looks up here, I'll be mad. What are you doing all the way up there? Looking at me. Yes. Looking at you. Alright. But no, seriously. It's $50 if you buy it digitally, or at Walmart you can get it physically because they price match their online prices. Or Amazon, but I've heard recently that Amazon is kind of having trouble with Nintendo again, so Walmart, yeah. I'm definitely getting Splatoon Raiders, but I'm thinking about getting Star Fox. And then there's Yoshi in the Mysterious Book. My brother's interested in that one. I'm pretty sure he'll get that. Did I miss her? Oh no, there she is. So yeah, so careful. Yeah, so he wants to get Yoshi's in the Mysterious Book, which is cool. You can get that. She's going around there. Out of sight. Oh wait, there she is. Oh, alright. Alright! We know where she's at. Should I go busting in balls? I was standing on top of that not too long ago. I don't think I should go busting in the front door if I'm supposed to be tailing her. You can hear. Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. I'm free to enjoy another of my late night meals in secret. Oh, how I enjoy my nightly vegetables. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. And so without further ado, let's tuck in. That's it? So scrumptious. The crisp, smooth taste, a sign they were grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno Village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I've built a reputation on flash and glamour, here in private I must admit that the simple and adorned things are best. There's simply no denying it, alas. But now that I am full for tonight, it's best that I return home. But don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. So she's secretly munching on carrots. Oh wow, look at it. It's 5 time. Wow, look at that. Sorry about this. I know it's a tall order asking you to tell my sister, but I'm just so nervous about her. Really? The silo across the way? What? I thought she'd been hiding something big. Is that really all there was to it? I know my sister says a lot about charisma and style, and has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She lives a slow life here at Hateno Village. She probably told you that she came back here because of development or whatever. The truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to something scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. 10 iron shrooms. My sister really is a handful sometimes. Well, she and Reed want the same things, you know. I can't understand why the two of them don't just work together instead of going to such bizarre lengths. I think it's about time to kick off the mayoral election. You've been a tremendous help. I hope you'll stick around to watch. Everything's ready. Please let me know if you want to join in. I'm undecided. If they want the same thing, maybe they both be mayor. Everything's ready. It's time to get the election for the village mayor started. Nice day for an election, don't you think? Everyone's gathering in the plaza. And now, without further ado, let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words. You know who he looks like? I probably shouldn't say what he looks like because that's like... He's giving me serious, like... spiritual vibe. I'll call it that. Give him a blue cloak. Keep him with the white undergarment. Give him a blue cloak wrapped around him like a sash. Yeah, if you know who I'm talking about, you know. I believe that the heart of our village is pastoral culture. We build a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hateno. I don't want to see us lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese. And I am the world-renowned Cece, Hyrule premier fashion designer. But you knew that, of course. Together we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for all things stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round. It's glamour that rakes in the cash. And nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. Fashion comes and goes. Your style is trendy now, but it'll be over soon, and then where will we be? Nonsense. It's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough! Sophie! Both of you are just arguing for more of what you like, not what's best for your Hateno. You can't fool me, Cece. You've loved simple, plain things forever, including the vegetables of Hateno Village. I know for a fact that you hide in the silo at night and snack on vegetables. What? Wherever did you get this? A curious notion. And you, Reed, your secret's out too. I know why you've been secretly studying Cece's designs in the shed. You think there's something there you can use to get the youth to care about vegetable farming? Who went and told you that? Cece, I can't deny any of it. It should have made me happy that you came in and livened up the village. No, Reed, it is I who should be ashamed. My childish pride would not allow me to admit the truth. The trends and style I made my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked for. Please, forgive me, everyone. I'm sorry, too. Sophie, Cece says, Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy. Cece, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you your due. Did I hear you say you're working on new vegetables to attract the youth of the day? That sounds like a Cece-worthy endeavor. There's nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know. People of Hateno, we've come to a decision. The best way to keep Hateno Village vibrant is to work together to combine traditional culture with new ideas. Sophie and Clavia told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Hateno Village is thriving once more. We ought to reward this fine work, Come to Venture's Clothing when you have a moment. I'm happy I didn't have to actually vote. It's all thanks to you. I knew, of course, that you'd been in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also have been conspiring with Clavia. Still, in all, we can call that election a success. Do you remember what we discussed when you first came here? This Cece has the latest masterpieces from the Cece collection. See those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway. Everything about that hat is perfect, and so I've been saving it to bequeath to the perfect model. Do you grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my Cece hat. You who saves not just Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. And besides, let's not pretend it won't look absolutely dashing on you. Here we are. An avant-garde masterpiece designed by Cece, guaranteed to make the fashionista's heads turn. Now put on that Cece hat and lord it over the whole world. Tidy, I should reinvent myself and open Ventus Clothing anew. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister. As for myself, I've had a long think about where to take my brand from here. To begin with, I'll study my collection of unique goods designed by our forebears. See me if you happen to part ways with precious apparel that's too rare to be purchased. I might have something in my collection that can serve as a guide. Interesting. Oh, wow. She's very reserved, but... No, I'm not going to even make the joke. I'm not going to even say it. What?! 2,200 rupees! Holy cannoli! That actually got me to change my face. Wow! It is, and it's more. It has more defense than what I'm currently wearing. Wow! Okay, whew, gotta calm down. The dignified uniform of Hyro's Royal Guard is made of lightweight materials and is both stylish and practical. Recently reproduced and made available. To who? I've gotten all the other clothes with that. Let's see what's in here. Nothing to read. Read. Let me talk to her, see. While that is a dashing hood, it might be better to show your face here. If you like, I could give you that outfit. I could give your outfit that personal CC touch. Sir, I'll remove it. You see, my opinion is never wrong. I have a private collection of rarities from all over the world. They were designed by the finest artistes of generations past. Everything in it is so rare that you won't find them in any other shops. But for you, I'd be happy to talk terms. So I got that. I got the tunic. Got that. Got the soldier's greaves and all that stuff. Good stuff. I have this? Huh. Climbing gear, rubber armor, glide shirt, froggy sleeve, mystic robe, mystic trousers, collar mask. Wow, she's asking for some serious loot for these things, though. So if I ever lost these things, this is where I come to get them again, for a price. Because this is all stuff that I have. That's relief. Oh, how I hate to part anything in my precious collection of rarities. For you, only the warmest of welcomes. So she got me the Breath of the Wild. She told me to put the Breath of the Wild thing on. Oh, it's not on. What is it? Oh, she pulled the hood back in my head. Oh, okay. Oh, and I even have lipstick on. I mean, jeez. Link, what are you doing with your life? Wasn't I supposed to talk to him? Talk to her? About something? Oh, the bold elegance of walking in here wearing such unequal fashion, such perfect confidence, such refined taste. A full 100 points. You can walk the streets or the runways with pride wearing the very finest and most limited edition CC brand culture. Fashion is a mirror that reflects your inner selves. Be bold and express yours as you continue your request. Your quest. Well, I talked to Cece. Oh, wait. Miss Ivy's? Who's Miss Ivy's? Is this her? I can find you business again. Vintage clothing is back. Feel free to browse. We appreciate all your support. I see you taking a liking to the hat. It's a custom article, the only one of its kind. I no doubt that it's turning heads among the stylists set all over Hyrule. Who's Miss Ivy's? I thought Sophie was the person, but I guess it wasn't her. Oh! Okay, well, let me talk to her. The general store. This must be her right here. How stylish!
Ah,
Good morning.
yeah.
Welcome to Hateno Village. Here for some sightseeing?
Ah.
That hat! That's a new addition to the CC line, isn't it? How'd you manage to snag it? I heard it wasn't on the market yet. Isn't it just the cutest? Oh no, how did I let myself get distracted? I've got a job to do here.
Oh.
Welcome to the East Wind General Store, in style and in business. We now also stock Hateno cheese, a new product from Hateno Pasture. What do you like? I'm not sure. What kind of a question is that? You're still looking at me, so I should say something. Maybe frogs. Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. Oops, I couldn't think of anything. I just told him what my dad likes instead. This should be interesting. I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing with Miss Ivy from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for a long. A friend of a friend tipped me off. I talked to her. You went and asked what Miss Ivy likes? Right to her face? What's the idea? Uh-oh, gotta play it smooth. Can't let him guess I'm the one dying to know. Alright then, so what is it? What does Miss Ivy want? Mrs. Ivy want? No, Miss Ivy. I always get Mrs. and Miss mixed up. Mrs. is M-R-S. M-S is just Miss. Or is it the other way around? Whatever. She wants hot-footed frogs and 100 of them at that? Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ivy's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. That was a close one. I better play it smooth. Still, clicking 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love. But not if I had help. You're a traveler type, go into wells and caves all the time, right? Just the kind of place where you find frogs, and you don't even have to go far. Didn't I hear a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? I didn't say anything. Look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you could gather 10 of those frogs. Hey, buddy, do I hear the faint croaks of little frogs in my pocket? Specifically 10 hot-footed frogs in that pouch of yours. Here are some frogs. 1, 2, 3. Aha! 10 frogs! All accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands. And as promised, here's your reward. 10 mushrooms. How nice. Nice! Guess it's up to me to collect the rest. I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Uh-oh. No, coming back from that one. This should be something funny to see when I come back to the village. Alright. What's going on over here? Quest? Ooh, yeah. Oh, hi there. I still owe you one after the mayoral election. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I've been doing some research toward a test run of veggies using some CC brand style. Two of us worked hard raising them. They were almost ready for the harvest. But then a pack of monsters came and trashed the fields, so the whole crop is ruined. Two of us aren't tough enough and scrap to send those monsters packing. What we need is a bodyguard with some muscle to stand and watch over the crops. I'll take the job. Oh, you'll handle it for us? That's perfect. Based on our stakeouts, the monsters come late at night and seem to go back where they came from when the sun rises. You can't let a traveler stand against those monsters alone. I'll be there fighting right beside you. At least I'll try, at least. But if the monsters are too much for us and I can't take the heat, hope you won't blame me for retreating. I know this is short notice, but I'm set to go if you are. Ready to hold this field with me until dawn? All set. Great, then let's stay here and keep our eyes peeled for monsters. I know I'm at the hour mark, but you know. This is about the time that monsters usually come to lay waste to the field. When you see them getting at the field, send them packing. I don't think the monsters like it when dawn breaks, so we've just got to hold out until the sun rises. They're coming! Please, Link, help! Hey, don't throw your buddy's head at me! Just stand there. Oh boy. That! Not something I want to see. Oh! My strength is fading fast. I can't go on. It's all up to you now. Don't tell me I have to. It's not more monsters than I was expecting. Let's try it again. These monsters sure whipped our hides, but good. We can't give up. Tonight's the night we'll break this field from those low-down monsters. All set. Yeah. Okay. So he died because that stupid arrow got shot in his butt. All right. Let's do this. Now it's raining. Great. Oh! Crap! No, 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 no! Moblin arm, huh? Alright. What's the we part? We've beaten so many monsters already that there can't be any more coming. You did it, Link. We had to wait for sunrise to know it's over.
No!
We did it. Hey, look at look at my pumpkins. They look like mushrooms. Thanks to you, the pumpkins who worked so hard to got the chance to grow. Aren't these pumpkins beautiful? See the way they cast the sunlight and sparkle? That's it. We should call these beauties sun pumpkins. Plump, delicious sun pumpkins. Yeah, I think that's the perfect name for them. I'd call them mushrooms. Mushkins. Or pumpkins. Mushkins sounds better. Yeah, Mushkins will be a good one. What a great name! Here, take this for your thanks for your help. All right, new variety of pumpkins. Our veggies and fields are the real jewels of Hateno Village. We're lucky to have you protecting them. We'll just get Cece's approval on them real quick, and then we can start selling them as Hateno's signature produce. None of this would have been possible without you looking out for us. Oh man, all those bones are gone. I was hoping I would have a good collection. Especially the skull caps. Oh well. not like I won't have more of those bony guys to people fight later on. Alright, so now, let's see. Cool. Let's go over there. Sitting on a school class. Sitting on the class. What's that? Lots of them working in the field. Here we come. Hope I recall my lecture. My, aren't we early? You certainly welcome to sit in on my classes. The subject of today's lesson is Hyrule history alongside the calamity. It'll begin shortly after I get settled. Where do I sit? Here? What road led to Hyrule becoming the place that it is today? I believe that in order for our children to have a bright future, they must first learn about the calamity. I'd be pleased if you joined us for Jay's lesson, Link. I'm standing here. Are the kids actually going to physically come in here? Ah, that hat. Alright, come on. Start this class soon. My viewers don't appreciate me extending past the hour mark. My broski's always telling me, you should do like a 2-hour special. I do those rarely, but the next episode might just be a 2-hour special. Why? Because it's the 60th episode. Hopefully you didn't hear me say that. That's supposed to be a surprise. Really? No. 60th episode. You said it was from 8 to 12. Oh. Where they come? Saw two little tots. They look too young to be going to school. I guess they're gonna be playing on the playground. I guess it starts at 9. Can't sit in this chair. Still no lesson. Yeah. What was that 9? Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the calamity, and that is no exaggeration or embellishment. The calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Look at the kid on the... Who does he look like? Oh, the kid all on the right. Look at that face. Anyway. Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together.
Hmm.
All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any picture or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. Here's the problem. I'll need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it began. I'm sorry, Ling. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. I had more foresight. I had to borrow the screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impa's Hall. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is also in the Cluta, but it's too far to the northwest for a casual visit. If only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting calamity, I think they'd understand. Although I suppose it isn't Lady Impa's Lady Impa's Hall now, is it? Or actually, to call it Lady Pea's Hall. I waited all this time just to get a quest that I can't even do right now. Oh well. So, that was the episode. Hope you liked my hat. Alright. He thinks that if he could show them an elaborate picture of the screen depicting the calamity, they would believe his history lesson. The screen in question is kept at Pea's Hall in Kakariko Village. Alright. Anyway. As always, I thank you for your time and thank you for being here. And whenever you're watching this, be it noontime, daytime, nighttime, anytime, whatever time you're watching this, always be a broski, be happy, be merry, and remember to come back for the next one. This is K.K.Plays. I play games that you don't have to, and this is me playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, and so, yeah. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope you didn't notice the double audio. Crap. Well, hopefully the audio isn't too bad. We'll see. I'll check it before I post the video, but it might be double audio. I'm just realizing that I didn't fix that. Anyway, you'll be seeing on the screen right now some playlists and for other content that I have. If you can check those out, I'd really much appreciate it. As well as if you could do me a solid and like, comment, and subscribe, I'd really much appreciate it. And help me get to 20 subscribers by the end of June and 50 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you could do that for me, I'd really appreciate it. Other than that, I shall see you in the next one. Kaze Kagano is signing out.